mustards, lettuce, ketchup. Hey y'all, let me spit this gum out because I will smack in y'all ear for the duration of this video. Hey mustards, let's catch up. It's been a year since I've been in the UK, and it's time to talk about it. So it's been, I don't even know how long since I posted a video. We're not going to talk about it. It's not important. What is important is that I have 1,300 plus pounds of traffic tickets. So it's time to put forth the effort to monetize my YouTube channel so that I can pay the UK road tax, all these tickets, all the different fees and things. They're just taking all my money. So now, here we are, right? I've also been recording so much content. I don't even have all the SD cards that literally I have piled up content on content on content since I got here. So we're gonna dump. We're just gonna leave it all in this video. Don't know how long this video is going to be. It's going to be a year's worth of my life in this video. A little bit of me talking, a little bit of like B-roll footage, and then I'll come back to the screen. We're gonna figure it out. All I know is I really need y'all. I need y'all to subscribe, like, comment, and tell me your favorite color. Do you pour your milk before your cereal? Comment, okay? Share the video. If you come into the UK or you know somebody coming to the UK as an American, share the video. Please. Thanks. So yeah, let's just jump right into it, right? So I got to the UK from Korea. Huge culture shock. But I don't think there's anywhere you can go after Korea and not feel like, like the comparison, you just can't compare Korea to any assignment. It's just, you just can't. But I came here open-minded, you know, excited, because other than Korea, I had not been stationed overseas. So this is my first long tour assignment. I came here with a 2-year expectation. Like my assignment was 2 years, but guess who just extended? So now I'm here until 2027. Some career opportunities came about that required me to extend to accept them. So I'm here until August of 2027. This will be the longest I've been at a base since my first base. This is my 7th PCS, and this will be the first time since 2017 that I have been at a base for 3 years or more. 7 PCSs. I moved 7 times from the time I joined the military. 11 years. I moved 7 times. A blessing. I'm not complaining. AFPC, love y'all, mean it. But also, like, I was ready for some stability. I'm ready to sit down. And after, so on a 2-year tour, they send you your option rip 13 months out. The career opportunity came about like at my 10-month mark. So I'm like, I got 2 months to think about it. Thought about it and I extended. So can't really say what the career opportunity is. If you know, you know, kind of thing. But on top of that, I did get a new position at my current job. So I'm now the postmaster, which is like pretty dope for my career field. We're hoping that it's going to pad my records and make my or diversify my records, I guess, strengthen them a little bit, so that when I go for master this year, my records look like, yeah, that's that girl. Give her that rooftop. So yeah, here till 2027. I love my house. I love the travel opportunities. Work isn't horrible. I love my airmen. Oh my God, I love my team so much. Like, this is a hard position, like being the postmaster, being the second to highest ranking person in a unit of 20 people is a new thing for me, because I've been in one deep positions my entire career, for real. But I couldn't ask for a better team of airmen to be leading. Like, it's only maybe 1 or 2 of the airmen out of the bunch that are a lot like me when I was an airman. And that's just, I was due for that. I can't even say nothing, you know. And even then, they're not bad airmen. They just need a little shaping. So yeah, love my team down. So it made sense for me to stay. I'm excited for the opportunity. It's not till next year. So yeah, from now until next year, I will be the postmaster. And then starting in October, I'll be filling in as the superintendent and the postmaster. So my master board should be phenomenal. My EPB should be top tier. But yeah, that's it work-wise. Like, coming to England, the ops tempo is way slower than Korea. So that's cool. Being back in postal is great because I don't love the other aspects of my career field. But I do love postal. So it just makes sense. So now I'm here for 3 years. I extended my lease, so my landlord knows, hey girl, we're here. Well, he's a boy, but hey, I want to stay here. So I will be in this house my entirety of my time here, and I have to move houses. That's great. What else has happened? I got a new car. It's new to me. I do like a lot of events and stuff, so I be needing space. I needed a truck. And a truck fell in my lap because somebody I was previously stationed with was about to PCS, and they're like, I'll give it to you for, you know, cheaper than I would sell it to anybody else. So, boom, I bought a truck. His name is Big Blue. This is my Range Rover. I'm thinking, if I'm not mistaken, it's old enough for me to take it back to America. So, fingers crossed, I can take good care of this car and be able to take it back to America with me. The Air Force is only going to pay to ship one car for me, so I would either have to pay to ship my US spec or sell that here or whatever, but I may have a UK spec Range Rover when I go back to the States. Am I planning to go to the States after this? Not really. But if I do, wherever I go, I believe Big Blue is old enough to take him with me wherever I go. And then I'll just have 2 cash cars that I don't have no note for, and I just, you know, can save my money on. Which I need to do because the UK is taking all my money. Anyway, yeah, so got here August of last year. I'm trying to go in order. I got here, got reacquainted with postal because I hadn't been in postal since 2018. So getting back in the groove of a job that I hadn't done in years, and now being in charge of people doing a job that I haven't done in forever feels crazy. So started traveling a lot when I got here, right? Where have I been? I've been to Ireland. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting isn't an option, due to unusual rain and thunder, baby I wonder, would you just put your sweats on for me? Yeah. I've been to Lisbon last year. I went to Portugal for my birthday.
I should have did there was like an avocado toast thing. If you know me, you know I'm not a runny egg girl, so that's about to get moved.
What's the best food you've eaten from any of the places that you traveled to?
The seafood in Thailand.
Really?
The one when I went by myself. But it was the same restaurant when we went, and the shrimp was mushy. And but that sea bass hit regardless.
Sea bass was great. That shrimp was, I don't know, it was the lobster.
Was it in my video I had said the shrimp was
chewy. The shrimp was probably the same texture too, but it was the lobster that just didn't.
Yeah, that fucked it up. But I've never been a huge lobster girl anyway.
It's like it was dried out.
London a bajillion times. I don't think I can ever get tired of London. It's expensive. It's ridiculously expensive. But there's so much to do. Like, it's New York City, but like better. It's so much to do. It's so diverse. Like, I go to London and I could be around people from all over the place. Going to the club in London is always interesting to me because they don't club the way we club. Like, even when I go to a black club in London, their club vibe is more, excuse me, their club vibe is what I would equate to like a lounge in America. I don't know, it's like they be standing on couches too, I guess, but like the music, it be a lot of Afro beats, a lot of soca, a lot of dance hall type music. They're not playing Sexy Red, Glorilla, and Big X Plug. They playing, yeah. And that's okay. It's different. That's a part of traveling the world that I have to get used to, is that everything is not like home. In Korea, the clubs, you will forget that you're in Korea because the club is so much like America. But here, it's a different experience. So yeah, go out in London a bunch, and then that was pretty much it for last year. Yeah, pretty much. And then the beginning of the year, I got my date for NCOA. That was in Germany. I drove Big Blue to Germany. That was dope. That was a fun experience. I drove about 8 hours. I had to take a ferry. It was a unique experience. I don't know if I kept much of that vlog, but if I did, here's the content. So for whatever reason, GPS had made me get off of like the interstate and go through like a back road or whatever. And on that back road end up being some cops like parked, but they're outside of the car. So they like wave me down. They walk up to the car. Of course, I'm in a UK spec, so I'm on the opposite side that they're used to. So they walked around the car and they like looking in the car the whole time. My car is packed with uniforms and all kind of stuff. So they came to the window. He's like, "You a military member?" Yeah. He's like, "Where are you stationed?" I'm like, "In the UK." He's like, "And you're moving to Germany?" I'm like, "For school." And he's like, "Okay, have a good day." And he just waved me off. Like, I couldn't get my camera on quick enough because it was just real quick that they popped up. It was like windy roads, so I came around the corner and it was right there. So I didn't have time to cut the camera on or nothing. And the interaction wasn't long enough for me to turn it on. So that was a little weird, but we back on the interstate now. I have an hour and 41 minutes, 111 miles left. I'm just now about to get to a quarter tank, so I definitely think I'll make it. I don't know what these signs mean, y'all. It's a circle sign, a red circle with a white thing in the middle with two cars, and one of the cars is red. In my brain, that means no passing. And then of course they do meters and kilometers instead of miles. So 2,2 km going forward, and then it has that sign that means no passing, right? It's a double white line in the middle. So everywhere I go, that means no passing. Speed limit is 100 right now, which is equivalent to like 60 miles per hour. So yeah, they slowing me down. It was 120 for majority of my ride, which is like 75, 80, and I was coasting. But yeah, let's knock the rest of this ride out. I really just been you niggas. Your girl hate me because I've been shitting on y'all bitches. Okay, I made it to my room. As you can tell, I'm gonna need one of them hotel trolley things. My trunk is full. I don't want to make a bunch of trips, so I'm hoping they got that like cart thing so I can just bring it all in at once, pretty much. Yeah, I'm gonna call y'all back when I get situated.
Thankfully, they did have the trolley cart thing, so 2 trips. We got everything inside. Room tour, mirror, bathroom with the heated towel rack. Decent size stand-only shower. Kitchenette. Microwave. Refrigerator. Some cabinet space, which is great, because I heard there's a kitchen at the schoolhouse. Desk, TV, lounge chair, bed, closet. I'm gonna make sure I stop talking. Big blue down at the end so I can see him. But now it's time to unpack.
Yeah. After Germany, I came back and I went to Morocco in 1 week. This is when I knew I could really get down with England. This when I knew me and England was gonna be all right, because with 1 week's notice, I booked a flight, a room, etc. In Africa. I went to Morocco. Did I go during Ramadan, and was that not a good decision? Yes. Will I go back? Yes. So Morocco is still on my hit list, but I have checked that box. A whole new continent. Never been to Africa. This is Northern Africa, so it very much felt like Middle East, not so much Africa, but beautiful. Had a great time. I think I have some of that content, and if so, I've been in Morocco for 15 minutes. I done already ate a bug.
Lord help me.
This is the third of that.
Okay, I don't know if y'all can see. I'm so mad because I was just smashing this salad. Oh, y'all, there's a bunch of them.
No, you're fucking lying.
I promise you. Bugs in this salad. And this motherfucker here is moving.
I know, I'm fucking shit.
All right, welcome back. Went to Morocco, and then that was what, March. Let me just see, child. Let me just see. Oh, December of last year. Let's go back. Let's go back. So I had locks. I think the last time y'all seen me, I had locks. I got my hair locked in Korea in December, right after I turned 30. So December 8th. I think when I got back from Bali, I got my hair locked. I had those locks until December of last year. I combed them out with the help of my girls. And now here I am on my third set of locks. So I combed my locks out. I had braids a couple times. I did not miss the stress, the haggle, the inconvenience of needing a hairstylist, which is like $400 some, just for me to have to take the braids out because the color was, I don't know if their 30 over here is not our 30 back home, I don't know, but the service was phenomenal. The shop, I have been back, like it's a great shop, but the color of the braids was orange, not ginger like I usually get. So
That's really serious. Oh, look at the. Is this the Sunny G something something?
I don't know. I've had this camera for 6 years.
Okay, why isn't it on? Oh, it's on. Okay. This is my camera time.
Yeah.
Hi, people. How are y'all? Have ice. Oh, ice.
Just don't get in the way of my $400 some for some braids. 317 pounds exactly.
I don't know, I'm still thinking.
You think about it.
But I'm not being Harriet though.
Oh, Abby, nobody can be Harriet.
No.
Okay.
No.
Start folding this way.
So let's
Had to take those out. Waste of $400 something. And that was the final straw for me. So when my best friend came to visit, Mercedes came in June. And if you know Mercedes at all, she is meticulous Mercedes. So my sister put her headlamp on and got the part in my hair, and
First time she's crying since I can remember.
She's supposed to be clipping it so I can twist it down.
I
You're
know.
supposed to not be using so much
I didn't.
luck, okay, because
It's just still
sticking out.
residue.
Okay.
You're supposed to be. I didn't.
When your best friend is your hairdresser, you can complain the whole appointment.
Yeah, well, if you're supposed to be bigger, you got to keep on making them small.
Yeah,
So.
I have micro locks.
They're gonna be small because
They're micro. 220 is out the question.
you think
Yes.
you come out again.
No, they staying. I'll combine them before I comb them out.
18 plus hours later, I have locks again. There's so many things that went on with the hairstylist life over here that just ain't even worth mentioning. So much wasted money. So much wasted money. So much wasted money. But it's fine because now we're coming up on 3 months with our last set of locks, because I will keep these. I will. Trust me, believe me. The same way I say that I will stay consistent on YouTube, I will keep these locks, and y'all got to trust me. Let me tell you something. You got to trust me. You got to believe in me, y'all. I need y'all support. You got to believe in me. Anyway, got my locks back. Love them. This is trial and error worked, and now I have the set that I wanted from the beginning. They're the size that I want. The grid is the way that I want. Like the length, everything is what I wanted it to be. They keep getting shorter and shorter, but I know that's a part of the process, so I'm just gonna let it do what it does. My ears will be exposed here soon because they're right there, but then they'll drop and it'll be fine. I'm keeping the curly ends, so if y'all would like to see lock content or just along this hair journey, I can add that in there. Just comment, let me know that you're interested in seeing the growth of my locks and the way this goes, because that's really from here, as I'm doing this dump and just catching up, I have to figure out where my content goes from here. I've been doing a lot of traveling. I've been doing a lot of like development, a lot of personal development. And I think that's what I want to cater my page to. My channel be a lot of like growth focused content, travel content, lifestyle based, whatever. I don't know. Comment, let me know what y'all want to see. If you know me in real life, you follow me on social media, you know I be all over the place. There's a lot, but I can keep the all over the place on Instagram, and then on YouTube we can kind of focus in on 1 or 2 parts of the all over the place for my Instagram, if that makes sense. So yeah, let me know what y'all think. I did start hosting again out here. Still relatively new, I guess. I've hosted I did a Valentine's Day event this year. That was decent. It's really different here than it is in Korea. In Korea, I had been there before, so I kind of knew the lay of the land. I knew what I had to work with, and I was able to finesse. Here, I'm starting from not ground zero, because there's a lot of people from Korea here that know me, but like it's just not the same. Korea, we are very like close-knit community, versus here, once we off work, people go about their life. It's just different. Korea is very routine based. This is not that. So just trying to reestablish, like, I guess my name as an event coordinator here, or like as a host. So I did a glow party with this club I had collaborated with. So one of the DJs from Korea, DJ Dotorola, love you down, brother. If you see this, just know I love you to the ends of the earth. He came over here and started mentioning my name in rooms that I like just ended up paying off. So a club ended up collaborating with me. I did a party out there. About to continue to do that. He's mentioned my name to people who have had me do certain things. So super grateful for him. He has DJ'd for free at everything that I have hosted thus far, because none of it has made me any money. So like, if I pay him, it's gonna be out of my pocket. But we have done Juneteenth together. We did a cookout.
And have a lot of fun.
He has done the Valentine's Day event for me. He did the Air Force Ball when I was hosting the Air Force Ball and I needed a DJ. Of course, that was paid, but it wasn't paid by me. But he showed up and showed out for that. Like, Dodie, you my dog. I love you down for real. And we gonna make England into something, because it's just boring. It's boring. Like, I enjoy it here, but only when I'm on my way to see Stan. If I'm not on my way to the London Stansted Airport, I'm bored. Tonight, I'm trying to gather a bunch of people to go to karaoke. We'll see if that even happens, or how many people show up. They have open mic night. I went to that, tried to host it. The DJ of that was not very interested in sharing the stage, so I haven't been back. They have a club that's more American, Hustle. They have like a hip hop night or whatever. People go to that and it be thick, but the crowd's very young for auntie. I'm 31. Okay, do my best to keep going with the events. I have plans and ideas from now until the end of the year, pretty much. But beyond that, if it starts to cost me more than I'm willing to pay, I'm gonna have to hang it up. Because I love my house. I have designed my home to be comfortable enough for me to stay here with no issues. Me and my girls, Lauren and Bree, y'all watching this? Love y'all down. Love y'all down to the ground, honey. Because me and my girls will sit in this house and eat food and sing and dance and do karaoke and play. Like, we never cared, okay? If I can make events and stuff happen here more frequently and get a community going again, then cool. That's my goal. That's my intention. But if it don't work, I'll be right here. One thing I do intend to bring to my channel is something I seen on TikTok, hobbies to healing, right? I am a work in progress. I have a lot of healing to do, a lot of things to work through. But on my journey to solitude and healing and growth and such, I intend to dive into so many hobbies. I'm already a girl who does a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of everything. I'm trying to hone in on certain hobbies now. So I got a PS5. It was on Facebook Marketplace. I think I paid $200. Yeah, I got a PS5. So tag, I'll put it on the screen. Add me, we can play the game. I really want to get good at Call of Duty. All I've been playing on there so far is Marvel Rivals, Sims. I played Fortnite like twice, not good at it. But I think I just need to get through or get used to the idea of not being good at something, because you have to be not good at something until you're good at it. Right? So I'm going to start dedicating some time to actually sitting in my beanbag and playing the PlayStation until I am good at Call of Duty. Will I get 2K? Maybe. I done played PlayStation with some niggas every now and again as a precursor to horizontal cardio. But I want to actually play, like not just be pressing all the buttons. I want to be good at it. So it's a girl I follow on TikTok, Kiki Rich, I think is her name. So dope. Love her. I got a homegirl. She be streaming. So yeah. I'm gonna put her streaming platform up here too. That's the plan, is to get into gaming. I got stuff to crochet. I'm gonna start doing that. I got my skates again. I'm gonna start skating. But the weather in the UK is not really conducive to being outdoors and skating and stuff. So if I find a skate rink close enough, there's one on Lake and Heath. I just need to figure out their schedule and stuff, and then I can start going back to start skating again. The things. But the goal, I guess, this time is not to distract myself with all the things that I'm doing, like keeping myself so busy that I'm distracted from the pain. The plan is to actually work through, start therapy, and do that. And actually, like, you know, grow and stuff, because I'm getting older. I'll be 32 in a couple months. I am planning a group trip to, do I want to say where? I'm planning a group trip for my birthday. And if you know me in real life, then you can reach out and I will send you the details. My goal is to just have a bunch of people go to another country, have a great time, laugh, celebrate life, explore a new country. I've been to Mallorca since I've been here. Mallorca with my girl, me and Bree, and it was beautiful. Probably my favorite location thus far. I will absolutely go back to Mallorca. When Mercedes was here, after she did my locks, we went to Chris Brown. Y'all, this summer has been phenomenal. Oh, this summer has been so good. So in May, I had meet and greet in Manchester. I went to see Mario and Eric Billinger. I had a great time. Concerts have become my favorite solo date. Like, when it comes time to take myself out, I'm gonna go to a concert. So I spent New Year's in Manchester, went by myself, met some coworkers there, and that's when I realized, like, I love solo travel. I got on a train by myself. Manchester's kind of far from where I live, so like the train ride was kind of far. But yeah, solo travel to Manchester, got a hotel room by myself.
Before I get to unpacking everything, cute. One night, I think I paid $172 on booking.com. Toilet, another mirror with a really good light to do my makeup. Cute little view. So the people that I came up here with actually just gave me the name of the club that we're going to. I typed it in and it's a 4-minute walk from my hotel. Perfect. This is a turn and burn trip for New Year's, but I will definitely be back to Manchester soon. So I think I'm in the right area because I passed a lot of food on the walk from the train station to here. The walk from the train station to the hotel was 6 minutes. It's not that bad, besides the fact that it's raining. But do I want to take a nap? I think I want to take a nap. That pre-club nap is very dangerous, because I'm gonna be done woke up and it's 2025. But it's only 6:30 and we gotta be at the club at 10, and the club is 5 minutes from me. So even if I wake up at 8:30, yeah, I think so. So I'm gonna go ahead and unpack my little bag, lay my dress out, get all of that together so that when I do wake up from this nap, all I gotta do is wash my ass, do my makeup, and hit the door. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Y'all want me to call y'all back when I get ready? Yeah, I'm gonna call you back. I'm finna take a nap. By myself, just kind of lounged around, chilled, and then went to the club for New Year's. And that's where the show for Mario was. So that's what just triggered me to think about Manchester. But in January, I seen Kaylani had not floor seats, but like really, really good seats. Like the Amex Express type package. I don't know. It was really nice. Got to see Kaylani.
I want to make something very clear. We was 2 seconds away from canceling tonight, because I am on my deathbed, okay? 2 hours ago, I couldn't talk, but a bunch of lovely people came backstage and helped me get at least to this point. So I want to say, y'all have a really big responsibility tonight. Y'all better sing shit for me. Y'all have to be 10 times louder than any other crowd, because I'm gonna be skipping a lot of shit, because I really cannot sing well tonight. I'm struggling to even breathe and talk, okay? This is actually my second biggest place for listeners in the entire world besides my hometown. So thank you, and I love you.
Now, this year, I seen Kaylani, Mario, Eric Billinger, Christopher Maurice, and that light-skinned lady. Is that it? Yeah, I think them is the 5. Let me tell y'all how Beyonce tickets fell in my lap. Like, I had not even listened to Cowboy Carter. I had not even listened because Sunlight, hello. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So May was Mario, June was Cowboy Carter. June 12th. So June 1st or 2nd, my friend Lauren had already been to Cowboy Carter. She sends a picture of somebody selling the tickets on Facebook Marketplace. They had bought tickets and couldn't go. She was like, I know you wasn't thinking about going to Cowboy Carter, but like, this is fire. They was floor seats, Sweet Honey Buckin', $200. I need some drink in my cup. Hey. I wanna go missing. I need a prescription. I wanna go higher. Enough playing, guys. It's Beyonce day. It's B day. Okay, no, for real. Look at my room because I had to make my outfit. I'll clean it when I get home. Every crafty thing I own came out. Thank you for your sacrifices. Boom. Boom. And then I made this last night. How do that lady be singing and dancing and gyrating and moving up and down and talking to us for hours and hours? I just did that for 13 seconds. And this camera on 2 notches. I'm about to go charge it. It's 9 o'clock. I need to be out the door by 10:30. I'm driving to London for the show because I have work tomorrow and I cannot miss the last train from London back here. So yeah, I'm driving. Parking costs $70 close to the stadium, so TTT. I'm waiting on my wax warmer to get her life together because my eyebrows, woo, crazy. And my underarms, because you can see them in my vest and I can't just be outside like that. So I'm about to do my lashes while we wait for the wax warmer. I'm gonna let the camera charge. I'm gonna come back when I'm dressed. I was gonna try to do a little get ready with me for Beyonce, but babe, do y'all want the camera to charge or not? Okay, all right, that's what I thought. Plus I can't breathe. All right, love y'all, bye. I said, yeah, I need it. I got it. Like, you don't get Beyonce tickets on the floor for $200 a week before the show in London. I'm going. So I talked to my boss. My boss said, yeah, you good. Middle of the week, I'm at a Beyonce concert. I put my outfit together with stuff that I already had in the house. Shout out to Hoarder HayZ, because I will keep me some clothes. Them pants, I decorated my pants to say AOTY, had a flag on the butt. I did what I could with a week to get an outfit. But those pants are the same pants that I wore to the Millennium Tour and have not had on since the Millennium Tour in 2019. It's 2025. Sometimes it pays to be a hoarder. Okay, so put my little outfit together, order my cowboy hat and all that stuff from Amazon. I also had to get a separate Amazon. So I have 2 Amazon subscriptions right now, and I really don't like that, Jeff. I think that is very greedy of you. Very greedy. Because I already pay for US Amazon, because some stuff we only have on US Amazon. But that stuff goes to my P.O. box, which takes like 2 weeks. But I live off base in the UK. So I put in my home address, and some stuff I can get on Amazon UK. But I don't want to watch Amazon UK TV shows all the time. I need American Prime. So I got to pay for both. I think that's quite a bit greedy, honestly. Truly. Oh, ordered my Cowboy Carter stuff. Boom. Went to the show. Had a great, phenomenal. So I buy the ticket and immediately start listening to the album. This is when I knew, like, what was I even thinking? Not listening. It's a Beyonce album. But I was the same way with Renaissance. I was late to the party. And by the time I got hip, I was already in Korea and I missed the concert. It's cool. It's whatever. She did some Renaissance stuff in the Cowboy Carter show. The woman is an alien. She's an alien superstar, to be specific. 3 hours. I don't know nothing that I could do for 3 hours straight. That woman sang, danced, strutted all up and down a football field size stage for 3 hours. Whew, Lord. Y'all favorite artists don't got 30 minutes worth of a set. But this is not a HayZ video. We're not going to go deep dive. I just need y'all to know that show was phenomenal. Then boom, 2 weeks later, I got tickets. I got my Chris Brown and Mario tickets at the same time. 2 weeks later, my tickets for Chris Brown that I had pre-purchased forever ago did not have a ticket. Did not have an outfit for it. Don't judge me. But it's time to go to Chris Brown. So Mercedes comes and she's like, I don't really want to see Chris. Not really. Like, I'm not tripping. Well, tickets fell in her lap because somebody that she knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody. So she gets a ticket to the show, but it's a night before the night that I'm going. So, which is cool because I love my bestie, but I told y'all concerts is my solo date. Like, that's my me time. So me and my VIP Chris Brown experience is going on the 19th, I think was the day I went. So boom, pictures, footage, let's go.
To the side. Michael.
Yeah, so as you can see, Chris was, as far as this camera is for me, okay, it was a little bit farther than that, but it was very close. I didn't have to hit the zoom on none of my pictures. He was right there. And that's the way I like to do a concert. One thing about me, if I'm going to have to watch the show on the jumbo screen, I might as well stay home and just think about myself in the car. I love, everybody got their own thing. But as for me in my house, if I'm going to a concert, I need to have a seat that is in close proximity to the stage. Or I need to be, I got to have specialty, you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna be up in the bleeds. It's just not for me. But seeing Chris after the show, Mercedes calls and says, don't leave, I'm here. So the person who knew somebody who knew somebody who knew somebody got them back into the show, got tickets again for the second day. Boom. She like, we in the stadium, we about to bring you to us. We going backstage. I beg your pardon. And this is when I knew, you know, they say you got to stay ready so you don't got to get ready. I went to this concert. Let me show y'all how I went to this concert looking.
Bruh.
And before y'all get in the comments and call me a baby stud, I know. A baby stud trying to find her way. And now I'm going to be backstage with Chris Brown and Bryson. No makeup. I had on some lashes. It gave very much, I just came to dance for y'all. I came to scream the lyrics to all my favorite songs since I was 15. I came to scream them at the top of my lungs and go home. That's it. Had no intention on being in nobody's backstage private party, after show party. Like, blessed. Had a great time. I don't know what won't happen again, okay? I'll tell you that. But I was going for comfort because when I had Beyonce floor seats back, VIP, you get there, it's a early entries at like 2 or whatever. That's entry like to the stadium area. You're not going in the stadium till 5. You just got a backdoor entrance. but it's standing room only, so you want to be in line before they open the door.
Daar zitten al die mensen.
Loved Beyonce. It was worth every bit of not feeling my feet for the next 2 days, but I went off that notion and dressed comfortably for Chris because I had the same seating arrangement. Floor seats, standing room only, get there early type shit. So I had to go dress comfortably. Ciao. So, finish the concert. We load the car up, leave the hotel, go straight to the airport. Bus, club, another club, no sleep. Plane. We was living life on the edge. Okay, we walked out of the private party situation and had maybe 2-3 hours to spare before our flight. Packed the car up, drive to the airport, and we head to Portugal. We went to Algarve, however you say it, Portugal. Very bottom, very beachy. That was beautiful. Right after Mallorca, I'll go Algarve. That was very nice, very nice. I would duck off there. Like, I could see myself going there with a little woo with a man, you know, with a little something, and just getting some R&R, some sunlight, some relaxation, you know, those type of vibes. It was a lot of clubs and stuff, like Old Town, the Old Town area, like a market area, had food, clubs, hookah lounges, etc. Pictures on the screen. But it was a very young crowd. I don't know if it was the time that we went, because, you know, summer had just gotten in full swing, but crowd was 19 at the oldest. And I don't like that. But, yeah, Portugal. What happened in July? We're getting close, y'all. It's almost caught up. July, don't look like much was really going on. It was Bree's birthday. We went to London. So I actually started decorating the house in July. My house looked lived in. It wasn't boring, but like it just needed some things. So like my little foyer. It's not really a foyer. It's just the middle of my stairs. Whatever. My little gallery wall, I just put that up like 2 weeks ago. But I started it in July. Boom. So also in July, me and Bree went to Black Eats Fest in London. That was great. Speaking it over my life that I will host events of that caliber and bigger real soon. So that was dope. We got matching tattoos because we're just girls. Yeah, I hosted a bunch of game nights since I've been here. That's more so what the energy is giving here. Is like in-house fun, just finding your crew and making the best of it, unless you got a trip booked. That's pretty much it. Now we're caught up. It's August. I just went to Notting Hill Carnival. So last year when I got here, the weekend I got here was Carnival weekend. Like, I checked in my hotel. 3 days later, I was in London for Carnival. Obviously, I didn't have a costume because I just got there. But this year I got to play. So let's drop some Carnival content to finish off this catch up. So I'm the goofball. She's so cute. I'm the goofball who got 2 costumes. They say, tell your money where to go or you gonna look up and wonder where it went. I just be buying shit. Just buying shit. Everybody know I From July reach. I get up like but I don't get up. Everybody jump. Wow. yeah, Carnival was phenomenal. Best time I've had since I've been here. No question about it. Notting Hill Carnival will see me again. That will probably be my last celebration before I leave here. So if you're watching this and you want to go to Carnival in 2027, let me know in the comments because we can go. I played with Rain Moss this year. Phenomenal. And so Rain is the same band that my girls went with last year. The girls that I ended up going with last year, they had got their costume through Rain. I will say the swag that comes with the costume, major improvement this year. They had mentioned that the process to get the costumes was better this year. Just everything about it, great, phenomenal. I will absolutely be going to Carnival again, and I fully intend to play with Rain when I go again. That's pretty much it. I think we had like 45 minutes worth of content. So however much longer or shorter it gets when I edit and add in all the snippets that I have, this should be a significantly long video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I kind of enjoy recapping on this first year in the UK. I have done a lot, experienced a lot, super grateful. I'm probably forgetting some stuff if I'm being honest, but it's okay. I'm going to, from the catch up, we're going to move past it. We're just going to jump into continuously putting out content so that I don't have to recap a year's worth of life. Y'all will just be in the mix of it. So this is it. I'm reframing my life. So I'm not going to say I have to post on YouTube. I'm going to say I will post. I want to post consistently on YouTube. I want and have wanted to monetize my channel for a while, and doing the work that it takes and putting myself out there enough to monetize is just a little bit scary. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie to you. It's just a little scary. So here we are. I'm putting it out there. I'm gonna put in all the effort to edit this hour-long video, and yeah, I hope y'all like it. Please like, comment, subscribe, turn your notifications on, because we here, and I am committed to this now. Like, I am looking forward to sharing bits and pieces of my life with y'all, sharing the healing journey, the hobbies, the life in the UK, etc. I'll probably do a Q&A video next because I introduced myself to YouTube 6 years ago. A lot has changed. A lot has happened. So I think it's time to do a little reintroduction. We may do that next. But yeah, I hope to see y'all in my next video. Thank you for watching. I love you.
Settling for better for you than a boy, huh?
I love you.